Following breaking news, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and his Attorney General Keith Ellison are testifying before the House Oversight Committee in the nation's capital. He's been grilled by Republicans on fraud accusations, and Democrats are trying to shift the focus to the Trump administration's ICE actions that led to the deaths of 2 Americans in Minneapolis. Walz told them President Trump doesn't like him personally and continues to tell lies about the 2020 election results. Let's listen in.
$7 million in welfare fraud. Federal prosecutors have recently arrested a Russian national accused of submitting billions of dollars in fraudulent schemes in Texas and Florida. And of course, Oklahoma and Alabama consistently rank as the highest states when it comes to SNAP fraud. And yet we've only focused on Minnesota. Why? As a freshman member, I've been here 14 months, but I've learned that their House Republicans are all single-issue voters with just a handful of exceptions. And that single issue, the only thing that you all care about is whether you're on Team Trump or not. And so when Donald Trump goes after Minnesota and falsely claims that he won the election there 3 times and that it was rigged against him, I pay close attention. When he says that he would no longer admit Somalians to this country because they contribute, quote, nothing to this country, I listen. That's a wildly racist statement, but it's going to reflect what Republicans are going to do, and that is why we're holding this hearing. I care about welfare fraud, and I care about the scumbags who rip off taxpayer money. But if this was about welfare fraud, we'd be also hauling in people like Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves and former NFL quarterback Brett Favre, who clearly knew about a scheme to send money to build a volleyball facility at the college his daughter was playing at, receive funds for $600,000 or more for work that he never did from the government, again, taking money from the mouths of children that are hungry. No, this
we'll get to you, or we'll get more information to you as Tim Walz again is testifying before the House Oversight Committee. Before this, Republican James Comer accused Tim Walz of enabling fraud and failing state whistleblowers. Walz, sitting beside Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison, said they are doing the work of fraud prosecutions and accused Republicans of politicizing the solution.